everybody, and welcome to another day here at the beautiful Blizzard Arena in Burbank. My name is Sam. Joining me is Hex, and we will be your commentators for the first match of the day here, Boston, Houston. But we'll be getting to that in just a moment. Hex, how you feeling?
Love this place, love this arena. Thanks to all our friends at Disney XD for joining us as well. We're on the big screen in many, many ways now, and we have great games for you coming up.
Now,
an established star, a lot of people think of him as one of the best main tanks
Let's see.
Undisputedly, almost the best Western main tank in the league, being European or American, of course.
Probably the craziest matchup today.
Last second, this Boston roster made some changes.
Watch the game live. Not gonna lie, Fusions was insane.
Solid day on day one, so we expect him to continue that.
I don't know how Boston got out of vote the match hero thingy controversy. Like literally listing everybody but Fusions. Thanks for the follow. Majid, bro, welcome. Yeah, Bob Ross paintings. Watch, I can draw flowers. Watch, flower. Bob Ross. Fuck, it's pink. I can't see shit. See? Artistic. Let's put the sound a bit lower. Didn't watch the first map, so I'm super interesting to see how they managed to owe them on the Nepal.
Nothing exemplifies teamwork more than the Boston team right now. They're just really figuring.
And we'll see what these guys have got in store for us here. On Control, the teams can change up their rosters a little bit longer, so we're not really going to dive into it until they're actually moving towards the point.
Interesting. Houston will open the deeps.
The center of the map, there's a point that they're looking to gain percentage on. First team to 100% will win the map, the point. So let's get into it. Already, right out the...
Move the cam down. Give me a sec. Where's that edit mode? No, don't scale. Lower. Okay, now we at least got the composition. Awesome. So, quad deeps. 2-2. Okay, I'll take it. Not a fan of this combination of Diva and Hammond though. Rather see a third DPS instead of Spree, just to have that extra functionality. We run it with Ashe. Looks like people don't like Ashe on the Overwatch League. Can easily replace it with Tracer then. Since they are running quad DPS especially, there's no break. So the opening is pretty open, coordinating Sombra Tracer play, provided by the spam from the Jake on the squishies. You should clean the fight pretty fast, and Momo should be way more passive, just roll in and do some damage.
It made sense when I saw Jake was on the opening roster that they'd be running a Pharah on this map. Very good on Nepal. Now Pharah's an issue for these tank-heavy compositions because she's in the sky. So you need something that shoots up and shoots at her with a reasonable kind of feedback there. So it's going to be interesting to see how they try to deal with Jake. Another option is to just not deal with it and kill everyone else.
Yeah, just focus and stay together.
Really old school comp here. The quad deeps. They will struggle.
He's going to be holding up that shield, trying to block the damage, trying to keep his teammates safe. And in the meantime, he's also going to try and smack people in the face with that hammer. Probably feeling a little frustrated he can't throw the hammer, you know, at the far up, but then...
Fusions overstay the welcome.
Try and smack people in the face with that hammer. Probably feeling a little frustrated he can't throw the hammer.
Yeah. When you play Ana, you can play a bit more aggressive like this. But playing with Moira, we really need to be careful. Like as soon as your armor goes down, basically in Moira comps, like as soon the armor goes down, You hold the shield 100%. There's no other way. Otherwise you will get punished hard. See, he gets... Yeah, he keeps swinging. A mistake. Should have held the shield there.
Fusions lets his shield down for a second and gets blown up. This is going to get a bit rough now for Boston. They don't have any way to mitigate this damage.
Very good play on the Hammond there.
EMP. Just to make it faster. I get it. Fair enough. EMP Barrage really popular combination with these heroes. What? Am I stupid? Okay. They clean Diva, Hogs Zarya. Why are they beating here? Because Raucus is dead? Well, if you look at Jake being half HP, Dante being low. Not fan though. Yeah, didn't pay off. Kellex slipped there on discipline. What the fuck zone? Yeah, you are wondering? Can you explain me the idea behind this? Do you have any ideas, Gizmo? I'm really confused. So we have Fusion's double support on the point. And they decide to keep fighting. So it's 35. It's like still 2 down. They get what? 35, 7%. I don't think it's worth. Might be a miscom, but like, what I don't like at all in this case especially is that even Fusions came back to the point. Like, what we need to respect is when you die versus spam comp, like they win out of ultimates, right? And if you're 2 men down on the point, this is 50% ult charge for free. 7%. I would understand if he would go for 85% play. Like they might be 80 and he goes in to get 85. Just to make sure they have one fight. But on this situation, that's a good, like, interesting decision to even do it. Okay, this will be interesting. Assuming mines as they cross. To force the shield really low. Once the shield is gone, we can do bomb and all the nasty stuff. Ooh, that's good placement. Cut out supports with mines, followed up by the bomb. Moira is dead, Zarya is dead. Now it's pretty much just farm them. Good decision. I don't like the quad tank choice, to be honest. Remember we talked about this? Like, looking at their comp. Sneaking Sombra in. I don't know what Blaze can play though. He could sneak in Sombra as a deeps. Technically you could even just go Brig. Like, it's not so much deeps. 2-2 comp, you're fine. Also extra protection, right? The armor. Versus what? This comp, you mean? Versus squads? No way. Yeah, I mean, I understand that's like the old school solution, right? When you run the quad tank heavy comps, you just went quad. But the problem is, the ultimate is completely useless. Yeah, true. If we switched out, for example, to Sombra here, extra option, right? Option 1, let's call it this way. First option. Like, getting close with these tanks is really scary. Because you can get hacked, you can get abused. They have Zen. We can send Sombra to hunt the Zen. So much more options. I don't understand the idea.
A very solid hold right now. The next fight's going to be the most important one. If Houston's able to hold on, they will win this first stage in our best.
Like, in theory, yes, I understand, but it's not the effectiveness, right? Like, we want a comp that's effective. Like, Hog is nice. But yeah, if you land every hook. If you're not what's easier, to avoid invisible Sombra or to avoid hooks? Obviously hooks. Like, even with, I would just take break, fuck it, YOLO. Hammond comes in, if he dives on a target, just stun him. Lock him in place. Still, they would need to play slower. It's not the best, I would prefer Sombra, but Rig is nice as well. Any CC. Hog is not the CC. It's like pick options to get picks, but he's lacking of the consistent CC there. So yeah, composition loss, basically. The B didn't help for the second fights as well. Maybe could have tried to use it. Did they use at least once the... Where's our Moira? Let's see. I want to see if they're doing the Coalescence Mercy with D.Va.
Very solid hold right now. The next fight's going to be the most important one. If Houston's able to hold on, they will win this first stage in our best of 3 on control.
See a Para. We are shooting something. Where was D.Va? Hacked? Where's Node? Node just doesn't even turn. What the fuck? Sloppy. Really sloppy. Like, no hook on Farah, no Matrix, just going in, trying to pull it off. Also, Coalescence went somewhere on the Sombra thing. Yeah. This was a cool engage though. Well, yeah, that's the thing I mean. The Pharmacy Coalescence thing. Just Coalescence on whatever you can and kill. Preferably Mercy. He floats, he floats. Oh, this will be hard to read. Speed. Okay, they don't like aggressive plays. Taking the pocket, which is theoretically the right call. Oh, how the fuck Axiom is so low? Probably got mouse too. Should go and stabilize. Uma? No idea. I think he went in and then he jumped. At least by the looks of it. Where is he? Let's check. Looked like they both want to push it instead of wasting cooldowns of jump. Okay, Muma is front. Oh, okay. He's splitting. He's going for backline. He's gonna come point and jump. We are 5v6 in this fight. Muma is going point to set up the jump. Could have played back. Oh no, he jumped in from the point. Okay, he's still here. Somewhere out. He got booped and he's jumping to the backline now. Makes sense considering Axiom is 1 HP. Aim God is super low. I don't know why we're staying so long here. As soon as Zarya is low, we should go back and peel. Did we use bubble?
Similar strategies, both sides, and now they're just gonna go crashing into each other. Boston Uprising.
Okay, we use bubble, so it's 6 seconds. 18. We have bubble, so he could come back and peel. Yeah, the peel is too late. We are now going out. The best main tanks in the league. Not on this meta. We should PM our goat strat to them, the floats on this map. Remember the fast attack?
He was already one of the solid tanks in the last season last year, and he only seems to be getting better as we progress. So, gonna keep an eye on Muma for sure, but Boston up.
Okay, they should split Vincent to go for Zen. Yes, this is commenting. Pretty good. Axiom is taking unnecessary amounts of damage.
Just that poke battle, Houston just baiting them, waiting for them to commit, waiting for Boston to come in and try and take this fight. There's the grab though already, and Muma's gone with the primal, looking to punch some people in the face, or at least cut this team in half. Exactly what he's doing.
Did we primal before Muma?
Now they're gonna have some ultimates. Perhaps the primal's gonna come online here in a moment for fusions, and so we'll see if they can get something out of that. But right now, just that poke battle, Houston just baiting them, waiting for them to commit, waiting for Boston to come in and try and take this.
2 ultimates into 1. Should be fine. No way we can save fusions. They are 5v1ing him. What we want to do is just burst the Muma. Muma has taken 0 damage. What the fuck? They didn't commit at all. It's only Diva peeling for that. Where is it? Okay, note is low. That is annoying. They don't do bubble cycles early. From the looks, no Axiom is no bubbles. No energy, I mean. Yeah, when you retake slowly like this, especially what you need to do is bubble cycles. Haven't seen Axiom use bubbles yet. He's taking damage. Just use the self, bro. Tank all this shit. Like, look at... They're eating so much. Use the bubbles. Well, Fusions is setting up. Use your bubbles. Get ult charge at least somewhat close. You're still at 0. And if we have ult charge here, it's a way different fight, right? Fusion pushes in. We have scary Zarya pushing this side. If they turn and try to contest Fusion... Oh, where's my other color? If they turn and try to contest Fusion, we have a nice pick option here, and we have pick option here. But because we didn't do the cycle, I mean Boston didn't do the cycle, like Axiom is literally using the first bubble now. Well, I guess we gonna give Axiom the benefit of doubt because he's a main tank.
Rage 1000 HP, a darn near unkillable scientist monkey right there as Muma's able to knock that off.
Now it will be scary.
Can be so good, especially on this point, because if you knock
One grab. Almost half a grab ahead.
people off, gravity exists in the Overwatch universe. Knock him off the edge.
He's half a grab ahead. I mean,
Actually used his primal rage ability on the other side of things. Didn't get much out of it. So now Boston back to the drawing board, trying to find something here.
I like the positioning is pretty solid for Houston. Bomb engage, we get nothing. I think it was a bit too early, to be honest. Who's beating? We are beating. And engaging with the bomb. Okay, that's a questionable choice. Just wasted what? It's almost 600 HP here. Could have tried to pressure, bomb after, or just bomb, and then beat to clean up.
Giving his teammates armor and a little bit of movement speed, trying to get them into that fight all the faster, and it may pay off. Axiom already gonna find the kill on Jake.
Okay, now we have 3 ult advantage. We should pull this back.
Not able to keep his teammate alive. So Boston Uprising now with the edge in this fight.
Oh, he didn't use it on cooldown, but it's... I don't understand.
Axiom with the grab online as well. That could be useful if they're looking for the...
We outbeat. How the fuck is Fusions dying? Kellex?
Get them into that fight all the faster, and
They have trans their beat. We can use it on the fucking cooldown. Like, use something.
the kill on Jake to kick things off. Raucus was just a second too late.
Beat. Push. Okay, you wanna stabilize, I get it. Axiom is missing the call. Who we have here? Zen. Okay, I'm God's being pressured. Oh my god. Where's the beat?
His teammate alive. So Boston Uprising now with the edge in this fight.
Ooh, he eats... What is it? Muma and Spree? So he ate a mouse too. This is why we don't have a beat. Galax Pro? Don't do this. I understand this position. It's really good when we are fighting on a point. Well, we are not fighting on a point, and you wanna beat at some point. That is totally not a good position to be at. I would have preferred if Kellex plays here early on, so he can like, or at least here, so he can beat on the edge. Would have made it easier. Fusions would survive. Still have shit ton of ults, should be able to clean this. Okay. 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 What the fuck is this? Come on.
Edge in this fight. Axiom with the grab online as well. That could be useful if they're looking for the...
Primal inside. You don't wanna primal the Winston. I guess... I don't know. Like... What I would really prefer right now is... this? Save this, because we've saving it for so long. Could have trans like 2 years ago. Grab bomb inside here. Get not get well, we get mech, it's something. Something, boys. Pull back. Nice. Takes Sol. I'm actually curious. $58. 93. Almost 40% to clear the fight with 3-4 ultimates. And at the end we end with 0 ultimates anyway.
Swing this back, and now Houston, if they feel they've lost this fight, they'll just leave, and that's exactly what they do.
Exactly, but leave at the right moment. 97%.
Not good at all.
Outlaws now. They are
Sloppy.
one good fight for them, and they're going to lock down this first map of the series. So Dante with the grab online, that's a big ultimate to keep an eye on. When you see that check mark at the top of the screen, that ultimate ability, what these teams are building up to, these big team fight abilities are ready to be used. And Dante already throwing it out. Grab in play. Dante going to find the kill on Kellis. Dante follows as well. Through support. Dead for Boston right out the gate. And this is the big moment now for Houston. If they can just clean up quick, they flip the point. And Houston Outlaws now the
This is really sloppy. Okay, let's go next map. Where's the back button? Hollywood. Boston shits on them here, I think. Well, it's kind of close.
For Spree makes a little bit of this limousine all the way to the end, and that's why it's a hybrid. Heroes, so if you play so far, so they're gonna play.
Okay, they're just gods, fuck it.
We'll see as these two very similar compositions clash. Let's keep an eye on Aim God as well. The Zenyatta hero able to apply heat.
I'm not fan of the DPS on this map, because you can hold from that small door inside. Hard to shoot around.
Extra damage, so see if we can actually connect with those.
Okay, we're executing map control really well. Taking high ground here. Ooh, aim god, nice shot. Ooh. Okay, now we play. Okay, we dropped. We're pushing them. Raucus? We have a kill. Okay, stabilize. Yes, we win this. Why was Raucus already there? What's up, monkey? Why is Raucus doing a YOLO flank?
You will take extra damage, so see if we can actually connect with those.
That's a big part of it, especially when you have these big beefy tanks.
Do they feel really insecure dropping down here? That's why he decides to do that YOLO flank?
Discord gonna play a big deal. Aim God already going for the volleys. I like it. Trying to pick off those squishies in the back line. Not quite finding the shot. So Boston Uprising right now on the high ground.
Okay. Cool, Matt, I understand your play. Nice try. We were holding far back. It was hard. Like, look at the rocks, bro. You definitely shouldn't be here. You want to play like... They have high ground to break the angle. You want to play around this pin. And then just mouse charge and you can peek and try to get some shots in. Best option. You know what? I would accept this if he, instead of mouse 1, he would charge up mouse 2 and just headshot one of them. Fucking way better play. It's still risky and fucking unnecessary right now. Like, team is what without healing. Like, the problem with this flank is straightforward. We don't have discords. And we don't have heals. Why? Because Zenyatta has no line of sight on anything. Like, yeah, what he was expecting. Obviously he's gonna... Now we just W. I love the fusions. Like, I love the discipline though. See, they know they have advantage. They know they have advantage now. So they pressure just to push them off the point. Because they have control now. They didn't get picks. But they are not overcommitting, see? Just hold the corner. Corner. That's fucking Europe goats, boys. Rest of the team technically can deal with Zarya. We're sending Lucio to contest it. I guess, yes. We recognize that Zarya is not there, which allows us to clean this part of the fight. Makes sense. Pretty clean. Like, because Zarya is not here, they're lacking majority. Like, because Zarya is here, the team over here is lacking majority of damage. And that allows us to push in and kill. Yeah, he went stairs and came up. Or he rotated high ground. I don't remember. Was it all the way through and coming up, or was it just like this? I don't remember. Didn't pay attention. I don't know why they want to do the sneaky plays. Like, if you're playing this corner on defense, enemy being on this high ground gives little to no value, because he has no sideline. Why you need to force the rotate? It's not good. Like, time is way more valuable here. First point, you wanna farm. You don't wanna, like... I know. Flanking to get kills. Interesting choice. I'm gonna be honest, like... Like... I might guess the idea is because Zarya here is forcing attention, it can open play for this team. Reality though, zero charge. Zero value, instantly. No charge, might as well just sit with the team. Because if you are full charge doing this, 2 clicks on Zen, fucking scary as fuck. Low charge Zarya, well, you can chill there. We will kill your team. Now he got some... Was he high? But because of the... Fucking animations, man. Oh, he's high charge. Fucking colors just look awkward. My bad. I mean, the reaction was really good by the Boston. I assume Fusions is calling the same he did for the World Cup. And he's basically lived in GOATs for last 100 years, judging by Overwatch meta. Okay, Dante. See, Dante just did. Dante did the bubble cycles, actually. Really impressive.
Zero for Houston thus far. And when we talk about the 3-3 composition, 3 tanks, 3 supports, a term that's thrown around a lot by the players is snowballing.
Yeah, Axim's doing the early bubble as well, but he has charge as noted. We do bubble cycle on both.
So Houston is now on the back foot, needs to find a way to stabilize. They're about to crack open a 6-pack over here on Boston's side.
6 ultimates. Ooh, this will be scary. In general, in Lucio? Well, first of all, it's amps, so we want to amp to force positions instead of healing if possible. So, kiting back, amping speed often. Second of all, we look for the no friendly boops, right? Third of all, if you can get some good wall rides, you can actually shoot and be annoying. What Kara started to do, like for example in positions like these or these, you can shoot the diva. For example, it's super annoying if you because it's easy to hit, and she's being chipped away. So super annoying. If possible, like if you see opportunity, landing a couple of shots on the Zen is really nice. Other than that, you just want to make sure the team is in your aura. In wall rides? No, wall rides is a two-way street. Like, when you wall ride, what you do is you wall ride to avoid shatter, so you're riding above shatter height. First of all. Second of all, it's better vision than on low ground, so you can do a small kind of scouting stuff, right? If I'm, like, for example, boing here, I probably see more than Muma, because I'm on the walls. Or like Kelex probably sees more than Fusions. If he comes like closer here, because he's higher, more field of vision, he sees better positioning of the enemy team. Because all like Fusions will see is the front line. And second of all, wall rides is to get in fast into position to do a boops. Like boop Ryan enemy team, that kind of stuff. See, Kelex just went for a boop on the roof. Who was there? I forgot. Didn't see. Let's see. Watch. On left side roof. He's going for... Was it Lucio or Zen? Zarya, see? It's going for Zarya here. Why? Because we don't want Zarya to have a free high ground. It's really annoying and scary. If full charge Zarya is there. So he's providing a map control. If, for example, you can do the same for D.Va, and what this does is D.Va needs to use, like, if you get her successfully off, she needs to either use boosters to get back here, and we have D.Va without cooldowns. What it does, for example, is, okay, let's play out situation. We have D.Va here, we boop D.Va off, we use boosters to get back up. Now, our Zen discords the D.Va. Our D.Va, if she is full HP instead of 1, obviously, flies in with rockets and everything, gets bubble, and just punishes enemy D.Va. And now, because she will be forced to retreat, we have advantage. And we can push the Rhine here. Ooh. Punish Muma. Nice, we win. How we broke out this fight. We are in stalemate right now. Note is low, we don't really want to push in. We grab. Okay, Boston grabs. To get the Rhine, they need to force some sort of fight, because they cannot stand here forever. And they bomb behind, zoning the team to punish the Rhine. Plan is good. I don't know why we didn't manage to kill him though. No Discord, nothing. Oh, aim god is low. Okay. And he gets a bubble. You get Dante. They tranced. I don't know how the fuck Dante died to this. Because he had all the space world to hide. But it is as it is. We trance, which is correct reaction here. They just use grab, we are fine. And we wanna use trance to pull back the fight. We use rally to sustain chokes. You see, the problem on this point especially is this corner hold is nice. Why it's nasty though is if I'm Outlaws and I now wanna equate the fight, like make it equal, I have one choke, and I have a second choke, and I cannot push past the card. And it works both ways. So you do the thing, you have trance, but all you can do is basically get back the corner. Because you don't want to really push past these chokes. We know how bad it usually goes. Fusion saw the rotation of Moma inside here and just opened the map and shattered the rest of the team because they were slower.
The combo self-destruct works out, and now Boston once again have that edge.
Now we clean up. Okay.
Boston has
We literally invest almost what?
end up winning the fight. I think the big question for Houston
4 ults versus 1.
is to win because you still now want to take the
Should lose second.
as far as your abilities. Call
Next fight should we lose? We should lose.
top. So now they're in a better position with more ultimates.
Boom at staggers. Why is he staggering so far from the cart?
Works out, and now Boston once again have that edge, have the advantage in the situation.
Boston has invested a lot of their ultimates, but they do end up winning the fight. I think the big question for Houston is if we lose one.
Holy fuck. This is so smart, actually. This is really fucking nice microplay. So because during the DMEC animation, Blaze shifted him away. So it means that he cannot contest the card that easily after he's DMEC'd. And we can get a longer stagger. That's really cool play. I like it.
Do we still go in because you still now want to take the advantage as far as your abilities, called the economy of your ultimates up top. So now they're in a better position with more ultimates ready, big game-changing abilities than the Boston Uprising. So Houston, by the numbers, by the paper, should win next fight.
Should win. But this is all about progress right now. Pushing that payload just a little bit closer to the map, to the point there, the yellow triangle you see, or rectangle that you see on the ground. That's the
It's a
second point.
rhombus. It's all right.
It's a shape.
I'm gonna probably defend this playstyle till the end of the life, but while we have 3 people here, like Zen, I don't know, Diva, Blaze pushing the cart, Lucio, Ryan, Axiom play next to this. Try to get some spam deeper inside the corridor. We can try to force some bubbles. Even like Zen can play here evenly and keep pushing the cart as the fight is starting, right? So the play would be we hold closer. And as soon as they are approaching us and we see them approaching, everybody but Zen moves forward and we hold here. Because again, choky part. We can harass, force something, and after that, amp. Because Zen can shoot for free. We get distance anyways.
That's where they need to push that limousine. But the fight's going to kick off now. Dante looking for an angle with his grab. Could try and get them all together. Does not want it to get eaten by the D-Matrix, though. That's going to be what he's trying to focus on here. Just trying to survive. Just going to throw it into the chaos. But Trance is there from Rocket.
This is a wipe, yes, obviously.
Blowing upgrade.
We invested so much. Why? Fine, let's see. We're coming out with 5 ultimates.
Right now, pushing that payload just a little bit closer to the map, to the point there, the yellow triangle you see, or rectangle.
Muma is super low. Holy fuck, that's scary.
It's a rhombus. It's all right.
Being healed. They use Briggy.
It's a shape, and it happens to be on
Dante is being fucked as well. Half HP.
to the map, to the point there, the yellow triangle you see, or rectangle that you see.
I like this positioning from Dante.
It's a rhombus. It's all right.
It's a shape. It's a shape. And it happens to be on the ground. That's where they need to push that limousine. But the fight's going to kick off now. Dante looking for an angle with his
Boom overextending.
all together. Does not want it
Now Dante's overextending because Moon was solo, he went back.
trying to survive. Just going to throw it into the chaos. But Trance is there from Rocket.
Did we need that beat? Where is it going? Going down here.
It's a shape, and it happens to be
Yeah, they do a beat engage, okay. They counter beat, now we need to go back and stabilize. Overall, was pretty good fight. We trade what? 4-4-2? No, yeah, 4 ults for 2 ults. With both defensives. We used... what? Oh, Rockus... what? Don't tell me, please. Why? We didn't need to trans here. Did we? Oh, yeah, we did. It's fine. Because Muma Dante is half, we need to trans to enable us swing in that shot. Yeah, it was fine. Unfortunate though. 5 ultimates into 3. Need to be cleaner. This is GG. Dante staying too late again. He used bubbles. The placement was so perfect. Placed it here. So it's really hard to do anything about it.
2 kills with the self-destruct and Boston Uprising swinging right back with the team kill. Everybody on Houston sent back to spawn.
Huge play there. They're going to be able to push this. It seems like Houston might be in position for another fight.
Don't wanna contest.
On progress here, and they will rally out with the Brigida rally.
That was a bad call. There's a shot caller, it's a bad call. You cannot contest if it's that far. If you die, the payload is past this stuff, there's 0 chance you're gonna contest it. Generally, it's really hard if it's past this already.
Houston sent back to spawn.
Huge play there. They're going to be able to push this. It seems like Houston might be in position for another fight as they try to get to this checkpoint. On progress here, and they will rally out with the Brigida rally.
Kellex saves the day, boo the people going for the card. We whiff the shatter.
It seems like Houston might be in position for another fight as they try to get to this checkpoint. On progress here, and they will rally out.
He's mirroring Muma. That's correct, because we don't want to get shattered from one direction. If they didn't have shatter, you can hold here with the as a fusions, but because they have shatter, you need to mirror and hold it. Went for stun shatter, Linkser, stun blaze. Muma has huge opening. Chooses not to? Okay. I would have just shattered there. You're fucked up already. Just might as well just get the best value. Here, just Q. But he looked back. Small window where we could have shattered the rest of the team and try to pull it back.
Now we see the final stretch, the home stretch here for Boston. They have 3 minutes, 40 seconds on the clock to push the payload all the way to the 3rd point.
Overall 1-for-1, Brigade ult for shatter. Not the worst trade.
Minute and 13 seconds between his Earth Shatter coming online, so I'm absolutely fine with him using it there to guarantee that you're getting 2nd point. When you get that checkpoint, that's where the card stays. Your spawn also moves forward, and you get an extension on the clock. So really important to secure that.
So now bit of the duel here. Game of who's going to drop the shields, who's going to give an opening. Muma has got his ultimate, his Earth Shatter online. So it's on Fusions right now to be blocking it.
I love how Fusions is playing this. Completely breaking the angle. There's no way he can get punished for that. Just swings, charges Shatter, tries to force the Moom out. Okay, we kite back. Oh, he got pooped. Huge Shatter. Lucio. Yeah. This is huge play from Boing. Beats. Goes outside and poops Fusion. To do a Shatter play. Really good play. Gotta say, Fusion, like, Houston's goats are not horrible. There's a couple of ult misusage. I don't know why. Like a couple of questionable ults. Dante! Baby, what? You throwing? Babe? Holy fucking shit, he threw. You know why? That's what I always tell. Call fire strikes. Look. Thanks for the follow. What's up, Bronx? He really fire strike there? Why he released the shield? Dante's dead. Not the moment. You need Dante. Like, you want a Matrix. Yeah. Imagine you lose the fight because your main tank decided to fire strike instead of holding shield. Miscommunication. I don't know how Muma in general is with these things, but... Oh, thank you, man. Like, I don't know how Muma is in general on these things. Like, it's really good habit to call if your intention is to fire strike, charge the ultimate. Because of this kind of situations that just happen now, and they can happen mid-fights as well. You're the only one. Hold the fire strike. I would play it safer. Also, like, Dante, bro. Unlocks, man. Unlocks. All the tool charge. All the advantage. Should have grab. Could have had grab now. We lose this fight. Yeah, they choose to just make it quick.
Split second, but it's still going to result in the kill of Linkser, and Muma is dead as well. So this, I mean, they're making real progress here, Boston. They've got time on the clock as well. We're approaching the 2-minute mark, and this is crunch time now for Houston. Their backs are to the wall.
Had the ult advantage, we can afford it. Note! No, he got stuck.
Time on the clock as well. We're approaching the 2-minute mark, and this is crunch time now for Houston. Their backs are to the wall.
I really want to see the Zarya battles here because if Dante can hit a grab, it's really good, but also Diva's got
Note is just being so aggressive.
Well, rallies used on both sides from the teams. They're going to get that armor rolling. Dante looking for his opportunity to get the grab thrown in, trying to group him up. Does not want it. Again, he's got to keep an eye.
Please don't do this. Beat and go, beat and go, beat and go, beat and go. Okay, nice. We get no value. Does he get stunned before? I guess I understand the shatter here. Completely okay. Punishing Kulmat. If you punish... Okay. Just punished Kulmat, and it's really huge. It's really huge for Boston here. Because now the basically win condition is gone. They have no way to align the bomb. They invested trans. Save Kumat, I'm assuming.
Oh, this is going to turn into all chaos. They're all over the place. Raucus with the trance, trying to keep his teammates alive. And Dante finally finding the opening here for the grab. Can they execute on the combo? Doesn't look like it.
Like, especially in goats, that's why I don't like if divas do like these kind of push. Or anybody, you totally don't want to play inside this staircase. Like, this is your main choke. You play this. If you want to play with diva to open the map, you want to worry about this high ground. It's really good. You can play here, really good position, just shoot shit. Also this high ground. Pushing in there in stairs, really risky. Get punished for it, and he did. Because try and break in those conditions is just fucking insane.
Raucus gets the D-Mech on note, but then
Huge shatter. Note is mini, means we get advantage. Linkster is low.
Shatter comes through. Note is vulnerable, but he's still going to survive. And Axiom is
And we get the boing. Fight is lost though.
still on point, but we're traded. Axiom is out of it.
Need to stabilize this. Even getting voted, it's not worth. Like, it is worth as charge, but it doesn't secure you even fight. Close spawns, main damage dealer, and Zarya missing.
Pretty much reset here. Not a lot of abilities online for either team.
Everything got thrown into it that time around. We will have the
I like this approach. Please push left and bait. Bait and go down.
got his online. He could preemptively use that.
Yes.
I think you want to sustain this next fight and hope that Fusion's
Ooh.
shatter up, try to win it off of that.
They beat it.
Sound barrier's been used, and now the delay on Linkster. He goes for the rally now to try and maximize
Such a chaos. How people play in these conditions.
They do not want the fall here. Boston Uprising still pressing forward. Fusions has the Earth Shatter online. Decides to throw it out. Looks like he found a couple targets as well. The grab is in the fight, but it's countered out by Kumat. Self-destruct.
Huge.
Pellets are dead. And this should be it. Houston now in an excellent position to hold. It's not looking likely that Boston will pick up a third point on
If I remember correctly,
More value out of their self-destructs than the boss and up.
please explain.
Game position. They're going to try to come in and touch it last second. Self-destruct gets nothing.
Oh, buddy, the Shatter throwing out, trying to keep him off.
Muma.
Fusion's doing the best he can. Heal will get focused immediately. Kellig's gonna try and touch, not gonna happen. Axiom trying to run up, but it's not gonna be in time. And Boston Uprising falling just short of the third point, but still.
Or is lying.
The limousine not quite escorted to the VIP parking spot, but that is a very
Not 3-2.
We'll see
Or
what
is
the
lying.
other side looks like when we
Don't care about your breaks.
Let's get into it. Welcome back from the break. We saw
By the way, Bronx, you can message me if you want. I'll read it later.
change signs. They're gonna be on the defense.
What you wanted to say?
Outlaws who will be on the offense, looking to do better. So, Hex, what do we need to see here from Boston to hold off the assault?
We're definitely not going to see a second half of Hollywood if both teams can play it. There's the DJ in the mix right there, our friend Lucio. Boston's going to play a similar composition, I think, almost any map. Their
Ooh,
roster-
Dream is moving to Montreal.
They can add some damage-dealing players later in the season, but right now I think you're going to see a lot of 3-3. Offensively, it seems like they want to push 3-3 as well, at least for this first point. It's very much a standard play on both sides to play 3 tanks and 3 supports.
We saw how effective it was for Boston on the offense. They took that first point quite handily after killing off Raucus, so we'll see if Aim God is going to stay alive here. He'd obviously be a choice target for Houston Outlaws, getting on top of those squishy supports in the back line, but that's why you got the big beefy guys in front. Fusions facing off against Muma, both shields up right now. And
Yeah, map control correct by the Outlaws.
to the balcony. Now they're gonna
Basically the mirror what happened on the Boston push.
for now, nobody wants to overextend. Nobody wants to be
The one difference, you see? Immediate hugging of the wall here. Boston, they don't mess with shit. When Houston was defending, they played it like this. And then rotated. Boston's like, fuck that. Here's Zarya farming, we're not doing anything.
mistaken. Well, Houston just decided to take the fight to him.
And they drop early.
Really good defense by Boston and not give them anything to look at the high ground. They're going to take the other high ground as well. In any art of war or battle, high ground still really
Different approach. They're trying to control this high ground. This is smart. I like it. Really good. You drop, you take control of the point, the only high ground you have is there.
Really important as both teams still not getting any kills just yet. A little battle of attrition thus far.
Great defense there from Kellex with the boop. Maybe he was still on cooldown though, because Dante's gonna find the kill on him. One of the supports dead. This is exactly what happened to Houston Outlaws on the defense to kick things off. Now it's about Houston just keeping it together. AimGod gonna throw the trance in. Laze as well with the rally, overlapping on the support ultimates. Axiom has got the grabs, and this is gonna be grab on grab action. Self-destruct in the doorway, trying to push it around, and Fuse is gonna go up.
Trading grabs, trading trances. Because they invested bomb, they win.
Right so far on the offense.
That's really rough for Boston. They decided they could fight 5v6 and try to get into it even though they lost Kellex earlier. The problem is they used ultimates and lost. We talked about the concept of a snowball. Houston's able to win this point. It's not all doom and gloom for the Boston Uprising though, as they were able to force out Houston Outlaws.
Did Boston use the grab first? I think it would have been better if you save it, because you're just man down. There's no reason to do it.
He was still on cooldown though, because Dante's gonna find the kill on him. One of the supports dead. This is exactly what happened to Houston Outlaws on the defense to kick things off. Now it's about Houston just keeping it together. AimGod gonna throw the
Okay, they invest 3 gold.
trance in. Laze as well with the rally, overlapping on the support.
We mirror every single ultimate so far. At this point, I would call it success. Keep this. Next fight. They used fence. They used grab. So we don't need the trance next fight anyways. They used Brigida. So the only thing they have is bomb shatter and beat. What we will not have beat though, because Boeing died really early. So grab bomb would be a good thing.
Ultimates. Axiom has got the grabs, and this is gonna be grab on grab action. Self-destruct in the doorway, trying to push it around. And Fuse
I think it's a small mistake here.
doing everything right.
Personal opinion.
That's really rough for Boston.
From Axiom.
They could fight
Didn't need to invest grab.
they lost Kellex earlier. The problem is
Would make our ult economy going in next fight way more
snowball.
healthy than now.
Point. It's not all doom and gloom for the Boston Uprising though, as they were able to force
Alex is catching up.
use some of their ultimates.
It's about the same time.
Note is about to come up.
4:45 on the clock now.
I don't know. It's a questionable if they would have bombed if Boston didn't grab. Like Houston using bomb. I would assume no. So bomb shatter versus grab shatter. Still we are in better position there in terms of the strength of ultimates we have if we pull them off.
Now it's on Boston, looking like
And because we have this good corner here, we can force bubbles and stuff.
point here. Not really
They will be forced to use something.
and already you see Boston pushing forward, aggressive from
Okay, really aggressive.
Muma on the point. He's going to be looking to get that shatter in if he can find
Disengage bomb.
the self-destruct thrown out by Note, hoping that that would open
We have beat for next disengage.
kill, but it's not going to happen. And now Boston just giving ground a little bit.
The self-destructs from Boston have not gotten them a whole
We have
lot of value. Only 4 self-destructs
ults are healthy now. Okay.
from Cool Matt on the other side of things. So a little bit of an issue with Note not using it in combination with other ultimate abilities.
Shatter thrown out. Looked like it found one, but the bubbles are
They
there.
got Bring.
Still going to find the kill on Blase. We got the grab thrown out as well.
Oh, you missed the charge here. Got oop.
Combination with other ultimate
Sub gadget.
Shatter thrown out. Looked like it found one, but the bubbles are there.
Where's fusions? Okay, let's watch carefully. I wish we had abilities under the health bars. I'm asking for that like for a year already.
Find the kill on
I guess it's first.
Blase. We got
Assuming looks like a boop. No way he misses from that position.
destruct kills compared to the 7 from Cool Matt on the other side of things. So a little bit of an issue with
I don't see the chain of brick things, so I'm assuming it's boop.
shatter thrown out. Looked like it found one, but the bubbles are there. Rocket's still going to find the kill.
Yeah, it's both. Okay.
Thrown out as well. No follow-up, and here's Houston.
Houston? Please? Why? Beat is out.
The bubbles are there. Rocket's still gonna find the kill on Blase. We got the grab thrown out as well. No follow-up, and here's Houston's grab getting.
Did we really need that? Not sure.
Into the mix. Boston getting pinned to the payload, and Boston getting run
I don't think we needed that. Could have at least made sure you grabbed the Zen to force the Transton. We put ourselves, like, Houston's putting themselves in disadvantage. I doubt Boink is gonna get the charge.
Interesting that Fusions is still holding on to this Earth Shatter. Usually when you have Reinhardt's facing off against him, it's Shatter, Counter Shatter, and those things are usually used at the same time. Now that he's got it in his back pocket, perhaps it can be your initiation. A Earth Shatter which knocks down a couple is
So, different approach. Giving up map.
great for a self-destruct. We'll see if they try to utilize.
So they decide. So difference between Boston is Boston didn't give up the card. So they forced them to contest it. Where the Outlaws are leaving the card here for a reason to limit movement. Okay. That's the idea behind the card in this position. It's to limit the movement through here and here. Because now if Boston wants to commit, they need to spread, and like the terrain is awkward. They don't really want to do that.
Combination plays.
That's what the name of the game is with these strategies.
They just went like, fuck you. Oh my fucking god. I don't understand this, honestly.
Earth Shatter which knocks down a couple is great for a self-destruct.
Look, we leave the card to leave it in position, right? Muma is up, I like this. Looks like Zens are not doing the farm things.
Now that he's got it in his back pocket, perhaps it can be your initiation. Earth Shatter which knocks down a couple is great for a self-destruct. We'll see if they try to.
So small thing they could have done. Instead of backing out this way, you back out this way on the street. It gives you more open space to kite back. It gives them the choke they need to push. And it provides that we have this sight line. And it's really hard for them to hide.
Utilize combination plays.
That's what the name of the game.
This is fun. This play is fucking cool. We just speed engage Shatter and he jumps on Ryan's head. Just fuck you.
There's the angle on Rock as Fusion's not gonna be able to get the fire.
They die.
Puma and Boink in the meantime getting overwhelmed. Rock is hanging on by a thread, but Axe can pinpoint accuracy, finds the call of a shot on him. And that's Boston holding.
In the same note, if you get a really good Shatter, sometimes you don't feel like you need to use.
Yeah, that's because of the position they went in. Would have been really hard if you go in the streets.
On the clock remaining for the Houston Outlaws to push this payload to the checkpoint.
I'm liking that Fusion is really getting up in there. That shattering was cutting that team in half. Rest of the team falls as Boston, not able to play their game. Kellex rollerblading. I mean, I hope he's gonna clean up after himself. I'm sure his rollerblade's got to be leaving marks on those walls.
It's a really interesting rotation. Houston has gone through the right side, and they're now switching sides with the defense. And again, Houston is on the offense trying to push, and they've just got a strange position.
I like this. Baiting them to defend, because this is worse position. It's harder to defend if you're in here as they come, because they have more space to spread behind and play freely. In this, you are pushed between chokes. Like, this is an obstacle, so you're forced in this choke. This is obstacle, so you're forced here, you're forced here, here, and here. Really awkward. So we beat it. They rallied. We don't care. We rally as well. We should punish Axim. Please punish Axim. Okay. He's not dead still. Okay, never mind. Looks like indecision. They don't have Shatter, we are sure of that. We could punish fusions and completely commit to him. Like, see? 3 fights. 1 fight. Ryan, Diva, Boink, and Zen, by the looks of it. And second fight, we have Brigitte and Zarya. And we focus nobody down. We had Discord on Zarya before, at least? Where's Discord? Discord? Okay, Discord on fusions. Like, can you explain me why we are... Okay, let's put veteran. Shot break is low. Like, why the Discord is on the Rhine instead of Axim here? He used self. We could have secured a kill, and we could have all committed to him. We know there's no Shatter, so shield, commit, really good play. But instead of we choose like this interesting, the Houston chooses this interesting split fight and keeps Discord on fusions behind the shield.
There's the grab thrown out. We're just gonna have counter on counter here. Self-destruct is it. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Eliminates Muma's shield, and that's gonna equal a kill.
Grab bomb, no shields, no beat, good luck.
Uprising looking a bit more comfortable here, Hex.
Sometimes you can tell a fight is over before it's necessarily over by who dies to certain abilities. When you lose a Lucio and a Zenyatta, both heroes which are main cause is to support and heal the other team, the fight's over. It's just over.
It's not gonna go your way.
The score line, it's not 3-2, probably 2-1, because they will be full hold them here.
Rockus and Boink.
Assuming.
You need to keep an eye on. Well, let's see now. Houston Outlaws facing off. They've got a few more ultimates to work with here from check marks. Boston Uprising, though, going to be looking to make something happen, and they are going to get brought in. The big move from Matt again.
Used fusions was out. We had no bubbles. Where did we use them? We know that this is coming. You don't do the energy cycles.
Let's see now. Houston Outlaws facing off. They've got a few more ultimates to work with here from check marks. Boston Uprising, though, going to be looking to make something happen.
Okay, we use... Looks like we used self, but it got broken real fast. Is there a playback here? No, it's just quality. MLG, please make playback thingy. So I can control the speed. Trans... Looked like he used self for a second there. Because Dante's spamming, so it might have been broken real fast. Yeah, Fusions was too far up front, he wasn't shielding. Generally, like if this happens, you want your Rhine to be in to invest the main control of the bomb. And then you just look for Brigitte and Zen and Zarya controlling rest of the side.
With the self-destruct, Axiom and Blaze out of it, Kelix as well. I mean, right now we're just seeing a superior level out of Cool Matt. The Cool Matt Muma combo is working so well for him.
He is definitely the coolest of mats on his team, able to get so many self-destructs, but that's a team effort as well, to be able to knock down defensive abilities, calling out when the timing of maybe they don't have an ultimate up to protect themselves, and they've just really found a way to pull it off here. 9 self-destruct kills from Cool Matt.
Solid work from Boston, though. They've been working this clock. Houston Outlaws, 50 50 seconds on the clock now to get this payload through. So Boston willing to take this fight. They're able to get through.
Remember what we talked about the cards before?
Right now we're just seeing a superior level out of Cool Matt. The Cool Matt Muma combo is working so well.
So because card here hasn't passed like this part, we will, like the Boston will get really good opportunity to defend once more.
He is definitely the coolest of Mats on his team, able to get.
So the distance is about from here to like this here.
So many self-destructs, but that's a team effort as well to be able to knock down defensive abilities, calling out when the timing of maybe they don't have an ultimate up to protect themselves, and they've just really found a way to pull it off here. 9 self-destruct kills.
Yep, pretty accurate, guys. See? Distance between card and almost the same. I know my game. Thanks God I'm stupid.
Solid work from Boston though. They've been working this clock. Houston Outlaws 50 seconds on the clock now to get this payload through. So Boston willing to take this fight. They're able to get through the choke point. They're out.
Kuhlman needs to be careful. Yes, yes, bro. Can't do that. Notice. Let's pay attention here. Kuhlman is fighting. What's the name? Note.
50 seconds on the clock now to get this payload
And as soon as Note is discorded, he drops down to clear the discord.
through.
The thing is, because of this angle, Coolmat can still be discorded. And Zen will shoot him. So now Coolmat is overextending and it makes the fight 2v1 on the jail here. This is actually 2v1 fight. Because Zenyatta is shooting Coolmat as well. Where their Note is not being shot by anybody but the Coolmat. Blaze is playing trash cans and fusions here to open the map for stun play. So they're setting up to set up stun shatter because they have shatter. So Blaze is playing one side and fusions is playing the other. Because if they commit and push like this, we have easy stun. Blaze survives, we beat, now we push. He needed to do it. Blaze was about to get pushed. From the looks. That boop. We get nothing? How we get nothing? That was beautiful boop into shift, I guess? Or it was a diva. Boop into diva. Boop into diva by the looks. How we get nothing? Kellex! Throwing. What are you hoping to achieve here? You're not gonna boop stuff? So exposed. Reminds me of Kara. Just saying. I hope he's watching. What? Grab. We stunned Zarya. And Blaze completely blocks. Linkser? Why did you do that? We have Trance and Brig in front. And we block Zarya. Yeah. Combination of bombs, like bomb not being placed perfectly, could have done it in the air. I don't know if he had boosters because we have no indication of that. Lynx are going behind to stun Zarya. I guess he had maybe 2 bubbles. And rest... Yeah, if they have bubbles up here, it's pretty hard to pull it off.
Will get caught out in the open, and that's not going to help things. Shadow thrown in by Muma. He's got the shield up as well to dodge the self-destruct. And Boston Uprising now on a knife's edge, looking dangerous. Crab is not going to help things. The shield was there to protect the team.
Get 0 kills. Poor target focus. Oh, they win though. Holy fuck.
As well to dodge the self-destruct, and Boston Uprising now on a knife's edge, looking dangerous. Crab is not going to help things. The shield was there to protect the team.
Oh, okay, yeah. Makes sense. Beat. Somehow ignored it, was watching positions. Beat, now just brawl, kill everything. Yeah, straightforward. The problem here is... Axim Axim? Why are you throwing? Why are you throwing? We lost mech. They invested a shit ton of ultimates. Why are we grabbing here? Take the fights. Like in GOATs, it's always better to just take the fights. Pre-trans next fight. We have nothing. No bomb, no grab.
Perfect Overwatch at this point. Has to go their way right out the gate. Dante's got that energy, so he's just looking to do a little bit of chip damage. Yep, there's the spawn. They're gonna pick him out, and now falls back. Good information gained here for Houston. They know what the setup is going to be, and Boston not wasting any time at all, diving right into this fight. Shatter into the back line, looking to capitalize on it. They did manage to catch Blase out of position. Linkser finding 2 kills for Houston.
There's a trade though, his point goes down, but now Houston cleans up the rest as Linkser is going to hold the forward button and keep swinging that flail around to heal the rest of his team. And now they're in a great position here. However,
they should win. Why it says Boston wins this?
They sack themselves in that fight, but they gain an edge in the ultimates. Kellick's going to have that sound barrier momentarily, whereas Boink nowhere near, and AimGod will have Transcendence as well. So, big support ultimates online.
They win. It's no way.
He will respawn close by, however, he'll be back into this fight quick enough. And now we have both support ults online here for Boston. So this is what the name is now. They
look for the UI, yes. Huge crowd, go kill them, please.
Self-destruct thrown into it. It's looking like no AimGod under the angle.
Get 0 value. Holy fuck.
So far, Boston looking very tight on this defense. Have that sound barrier momentarily, whereas Boink nowhere near, and AimGod will have Transcendence as well. So
But I'm sorry for using we all the time. Like we is the team we're spectating mostly. Get a pick. They have nothing. W, please.
big support ultimates online, but Blase gets
You have all bubbles. Like why you are not push? Push, push.
be back into this fight quick enough. And now we have both support ults online here for Boston. So this is what the name is now. They need to be clever about how they use them. They can't afford to drop anybody here, Boston. Self-destruct thrown into it. It's looking like no AimGod
Good news, we forced the bomb.
Trance was there to keep him alive. And so far, Boston looking very tight on this defense.
Now it's time to get kills of your own and push them all the way back to spot. Here comes Aimgun yet again, takes down Dante. The Shatter connects though. We'll see if they can clean it up.
Oh, monster Shatter from Muma takes Aimgod for a ride that he didn't enjoy. Muma just trying to pound him into pace, and he's gonna do just that. Another kill for him. Axiom fighting back on Boston's side, but Houston, they've got 5 bodies alive right now on this point. Need to keep it clean though. Sound barrier is in. Boy, doing a good job of keeping.
I wanna see if they lose actually. No way. I would feel so bad. Yep, they do. What we can learn from this start of the fight. Look, we have grab bomb. We can use them together, but we can use them separately. They don't have trance. I think Houston probably assumes they do, by the way they played it. But it's still okay. We know that the enemy is holding here. We know that the enemy is holding here on the right side, and we saw somebody here in the middle. So what we could do now, I mean Houston could do now, is throw in a bomb to split them. Leave a bomb to split. And if we know on which side is the Zen, we could have wiped one of the sides by creating a bomb that splits the fight. Because if the bomb is somewhere in the middle, Ryan cannot really swing. Because Brigitte is dead, nobody will be stunned. So we can be really aggressive. And what it will do, it will force both, at least support ultimates out really fast. Either trance or the beat. And then we can grab after, right? Luckily we bomb and they trance. And we can like grab for free after. Worst case scenario, they beat, they survive. We get no picks from that push. Regroup, grab, try to play that. Linkser's about to come ults. We had healthy ult advantage coming in. I mean, Houston had.
Now it's time to get kills of your own and push them all the way back to spot. Here comes Aimgun yet again, takes down Dante. The Shatter connects though. We'll see if they can clean it up.
Oh, monster Shatter from Muma takes Aimgod for a ride that he didn't enjoy. Muma just trying to pound him into pace that he's gonna do just
because we got 0 value from bomb and, well, low value. We got bomb, but because we didn't get the game-winning fight from grab and bomb.
Boy doing a good job of keeping his teammates up. And Boston Uprising right now, it's all just about the contest. Do not let that payload move into the rectangle.
You should sweeps the shatter. Was afraid of stun, I'm assuming. Holy fuck. Yeah, we win because respawn. Needed to get at least 2 picks with grab bomb. Really unlucky. Let's watch Houston play well.
Welcome back from the break, everybody. Boston Uprising currently in the lead 2.
I like the change of the victors.
That's really interesting here. Some of the kind of small
Back.
So that's it, it's done.
Alright, so now we're on to Rada, which is
This is pretty common thing. I think Money Crew used it on King's Row. The idea is because we are defending around high grounds here with the dive tanks. Brigitte will not get much value because we mostly will be moving around and we are not fighting as a group in it. And that's why we have Ana, to heal everybody around the place and have more sustain on the card. Trade-off is we are losing CC. And we are losing sustain in the brawl. Like, small downside, it's not major if you can get nano up, but if you don't manage to get nano up, the Boston will be able to snowball next fight with just Brigade ult. If we don't get anything up. That is pretty good.
Is going to be our escort map. You get on the payload, push it all the way to the end, and that's about as simple as it gets, folks.
So let's hope Linksearch can do huge nades.
A little bit of a surprise. We'll see if they run it on offense. No, Boston going to run the exact same thing they always have. The other side of things, it is the Houston variation of 3 and 3 with Muma on the Winston.
And Linkser on the Ana. So, again, that mechanical aim. This is the most mechanically demanding healers, let's say. In terms of aim, you have to connect the shots to get the heals off, and then you have that sleep dart as well. Force people to take a nap. But Boston Uprising now, making progress, as you can see, on the payload. And it's really, oftentimes we see fights happen around the Arch. It's looking like they wanted to go ahead and take a little bit of a poke earlier than that on Houston's side of things.
That's really interesting here. Some of the kind of small interplay is going to be between Linkser and Note. Can Note really deny a lot of the...
So, the reason why they struggle to contest card that much is Blaze. In this composition. Straight and forward. Really hard to fight with the enemy if they have Brigitte in your face as a Winston or Diva.
But no matter, as Linkser is the first to fall, the tank line for Boston just dominating, putting on so much pressure.
Wow. They're rolling over him at this point. Now Boston, you get once those squishies are out in the open, if the
Just one fight.
good on Boston's side. I mean, we've seen it all
Really bad.
long. Note, he's an assassin. He's gonna die for right.
You can have overall you can have 3 fights here. On this point, if you hold the card by the corner where Diva is standing, it doesn't cross.
Healers, let's say, in terms of
Like here, if you hold the card here, it's 3 fights.
sleep dart as well.
You need Ryan then. There's no way to hold it with Winston.
Boston Uprising now, making progress, as you can see, on the payload. And it's really, oftentimes we see fights happen around the Arch. It's looking like they wanted to go ahead and take a little bit of a poke earlier than that on Houston's side of things.
That's really interesting here. Some of the...
How the fuck Linkster died? Where is he?
Around the Arch, it's looking like they wanted to go ahead and take a little bit of a poke earlier than that on Houston's
He drops.
That's really interesting here. Some of the kind of...
Did he drop or get booped?
little bit of a poke earlier than that on Houston's
How the fuck he dies? Alex is not there.
sleep dart as well. Force people to take a nap. But Boston Uprising now, making progress, as you can see, on the payload. And it's really, oftentimes we see fights happen around the Arch. It's looking like they wanted to go ahead and take a little bit of a poke earlier than that on Houston.
Point the drops. Why is Linkser main? Don't understand.
Really, oftentimes we see fights happen around the Arch. It's looking like they wanted to go ahead and take a little bit of a poke
Going, he's high ground. He drops. Why?
That's really interesting here.
He should never drop here. In Azana, always rotate behind the stairs. We were resetting. I would have just... We are resetting because they're giving the card movement. Like, you need to fight as often as possible to contest it. Boink dropped down. I guess Linkser was going to save him. That's why he dropped. I don't know why it happened. He just dropped. But... Oh, sorry. Once we went back to Peel, staircase here, use it as reset point and come back out and drop to contest. Linkser dying here, literally makes cold really bad. Like, we are playing for ability to go out and go in back often. Because of the Winston Diva and because of Ana, which can heal people really, really fast.
Some of the kind of small interplay is going to be between Linkser and...
But Ana died. means we are fucked.
But no matter, as Linkser is the first to fall, the tank line
40% ult charge is nothing as well.
so much pressure.
Wow. They're rolling over him at this point now. Boston, once those squishies are out in the
Would have just gone Ryan, fuck it.
is good on Boston's side. I mean, we've seen it all series long. Note, he's an assassin. He's gonna dive right in there, jump right on top of him. And I mean, he's in a 2-ton mech. That's not a pleasant thing. So there we go. First point picked up for Boston.
It's Fusions and Note working well together that has impressed me the most. These
Now I'm really interesting how they won this. Where does Uprising fuck up?
back down, as opposed to say a Reinhardt or a Zarya. So you're going to try to utilize that positional advantage your tanks are going to give you.
So we see change of position now for Houston Outlaws. Well, trying to maintain
Oh, the wall ride, Kellex. You beautiful beast. This is beautiful. I love it.
God has got his ultimate online. Notes does as
See? How to clear high ground by Lucio. Beautiful wall ride. Caps on the edge, jumps boop. Rides back.
not quite there.
Really good play.
Just came into it. So we'll see how he's going to use it. Fusions decided to go ahead, play some handball here, just batting them all over the place. And there's the grab getting thrown out. That's Dante kicking off the fight, looking for the combo with Cool Matt, but Boston Uprising completely for as long as possible. Whereas Boston just going to be trying to get that as much progress as possible out of this payload. Aim God has got his ultimate online. Notes does as well. It's on Houston's side, not quite there, but Dante's got that grab. He just came into it, so we'll see how he does as well.
I wanna see the HP.
Houston's side,
Looked premature.
Dante's got that grab. He just came into it.
It was 400.
We'll see how he's going to use it. Houston's decided to go ahead, play some handball here, just batting them all over the place.
I think it was unnecessary to ult there. You play for attention.
It's on Houston's side, not quite there, but
Use bubble. Feel. The idea behind this composition is really straightforward. We are using Winston as one to bait the backline or kill them. And we are using rest of the team to fight. Brawl it out with Brig as a pseudo main tank. What Houston is doing right now is contesting with Muma. Looks like Komat is helping, but he will come back soon. So we could have played for attention instead of kills here. And by that I mean Fusion's not going aggressively in and trying to get something, but kiting back. We have cooldown. Jump in on somebody, because what will happen is as soon as Fusions comes corner, the supports will turn back and heal the front line, and it gives you a small opening where you can use your jump to go for Zen, most notably here in the garden, good option, or if you want Ana, it's a bit riskier, and after that you can use your primal.
Dante's got that grab. He just came into it, so we'll see how he's going to use it. Fusions decided to go ahead.
I don't like this at all.
Here, just batting them all over the place. And there's the grab getting thrown out. That's Dante kicking off.
Could have created two small plays out of one.
And Fusions eventually gets hunted.
And I don't think our backline was really pressured early on. Where's Fusions before?
Grab. He just came into it, so we'll see how he's going to use it.
Yeah, we're not pressured.
Play some handball.
Shouldn't have done it.
All over the place.
Really think you shouldn't have done it here.
Thrown out. That's Dante kicking off the fight, looking for the combo.
So you're 1v3ing, but your front line is doing nothing.
And Fusions eventually gets hunted down. Same result in the end. They're going to back off and look for the reset.
They nano boost Rockets to make sure he lives through it. Nano boost.
Pumat used bomb. We used none. They used nano grav. Bomb.
Well, it was an interesting attempt by Fusions to get to the back line.
Or Brig Winston. It's not bad ult-wise though.
Rage at the ready so he could heal up to it.
Literally, they used two win conditions.
Playing very disciplined.
Because Nano is kind of in condition when you can get to backline really aggressively from high grounds.
Blase kicking it off with a kill on Huma. Self-destruct from Note. Doesn't even need to find a target. Now they've killed that high-value tank. Cool Matt's going to go down as well. And this
Yeah, we trade win condition as well for 1 kill, 2 kills.
Question remains whether Houston's going to start using support
They use nothing. Muma did the right choice. There's no way you can survive it versus 6.
To stabilize on this next fight. They're gonna wait. They've got both support ultimates. Now both teams have both of their support ultimates up as well. So now it's just about
Should have saved the bomb
gets more value out of those ultimates.
Dante fully charged up. The Angry Bees are ready to swarm.
from Boston's side. Wait for the primal, then bomb.
Definitely looking to try and take the fight to him.
Bomb high ground so they cannot help him.
Tries to play it safe though. He's gonna back off.
Not a whole lot of work done there. Dante's Graviton is up for the Houston Outlaws. Can be a game-winning kind of ultimate.
And he throws it right into the doorway. Fusion's caught out in the open, cut off from Aim God. He will get overwhelmed. Great focus.
No, it will be so fucked here.
And that's the strong start to the fight. That's exactly what they were looking for here. 2 minutes, 51 seconds on the clock for Boston Uprising. And they're right in front of the second point.
So Boston trying to set up for this next fight. They don't have Transcendence, but they will have a Rally, a Graviton as well.
Yeah.
We'll see what they want to do order of operations-wise. The small counterplay here is Cool Matt versus Axiom. Axiom's going to try to hit a Graviton Surge, but Cool Matt with Defense Matrix can completely nullify it.
I like this from Boston Uprising. Change up the angle. Don't keep just running headfirst into a wall. There are different entry points here now that the payload has made it past the R.
Correct rotations.
At least in the doorway. Still, they're gonna go for it. 9-0 boost in. Muma gonna be
Where's the card?
target to kill, looking to do as much damage as possible. He will survive.
I don't like this play.
Payload is
So we saw hard to push there.
Muma's there to cut them off at least in the doorway.
Even with Brigon.
Still, they're gonna go for it. 9-0 boost in. Muma gonna become a very tough
Good luck.
kill, looking to do as much damage as possible. He will survive.
Counter
Grab gets
B.
thrown in by Axiom.
Okay.
Cool Matt will be the first to die. Sound barrier thrown in from Kelix as well, just making sure that his teammates have that extra health. And the grab gets thrown in by Dante now, but there is no real follow-up apart from Muma, but he's gonna just tickle him. That's not gonna be good enough. And
Dante just decides to give them a fight.
Kelix as well, just making sure that his
We're missing one.
teammates have that extra health.
We grab.
Thrown in by Dante now, but
We grab because they used both supports, I'm assuming. Problem is, we have just Muma there. Where's our bomb?
no real follow-up apart from Muma, but he's gonna just
And Kuma didn't bomb that.
It's looking like Boston now could make some more progress.
That should have been a
Okay, we used bomb as well.
Aim God and Kelix did not have ultimate abilities up to heal their whole team.
It's rough fights, rough fights. They pull it out because they invested everything.
Inspire them with his
We had what? Bomb. This. 1, 2. For it in.
healing on the Pepita to keep them alive. Now the tables
This is annoying as fuck.
continue to push onto this last point. Add some
I'll be honest.
Yep, getting those spawn kills always pleasant.
It's a good spawn kill.
Further here for the
How far were they?
by Blase to stick around and inspire them with his healing on the Pepita to keep
We are man up. Raucous Linkser. Dante Coolmat. Where's Boink?
them alive.
The Boink is not there. We are even. Yeah, then we cannot push. Thinking technically if we would be full there, Muma would have could pop the primal. Try to really like surprise engage into them, but since the Boink was not there, it would be really hard because no speed we cannot chase.
Time to the clock.
Yep, getting those spawn kills.
Who was pushing for them?
Delay things further here for the
I'm good. I'm assuming, yeah, I'm good was pushing, so they had no discard their place. He needed to leave the card or just push it till the end, so we could have small advantage because he's behind the wall.
Can they get it done? No. Surviving, take a little bit of damage to kick things off. Cool Matt's got the ult. Dante not quite up to the grab just yet, but it's only a moment's time before he's gonna get it. And this is the question, does he throw it out immediately or not?
No.
Ult's getting thrown into the fight.
a good engage. Let's watch it.
Play things further here for the Houston Outlaws, who will be now from spawning from right here in this room. Third point, the circle.
Oh, we have it because of the sleep on the note.
Now let's see, can they get it done? No.
Makes it really good.
Kick things off. Cool Matt's got the ult. Dante knocked
Opens up the fight. They trance.
before he's gonna get it. And this is the question, does he throw it out immediately?
It's fine. Don't need to throw it. Yes. What if we just kite it out? Or the trance?
Circle there on the ground. That's where Boston are looking to push this truck. Now let's see, can they get it done? No. Surviving, take a little bit of damage to kick things off. Cool Matt's got the ult.
Trance.
Right up to the grab, just yep, but it's
Brig.
only a moment's time before he's gonna get it. And this is the question, does he throw it out immediately?
Fusion's fucked up.
Right up to the grab, just yep, but it's only a moment's time before he's gonna get it. And this is the question, does he throw it out immediately or not? Already ult's getting thrown into the fight. Dante finds the kill on Fusion's point blank. Booma, however, caught in the corner, dropping dangerously low, gonna get cut off from his team. And now Dante just gonna go into the mix. Calyx and no, everybody on Boston getting in.
I have no comments for this. What the fuck?
Already ult's getting thrown into the fight. Dante finds the kill on Fusion's point blank. Booma, however, caught in the corner, dropping.
So Fusions dies and Momo decides to feed as well. You have the fight. I don't know why you wanna push in like this.
Dangerously low, gonna get cut off from his team. And now Dante
And that's just fucking insane counter grab.
is just gonna go into the mix.
Ravkus is just joining.
Getting in on this fight. Wiping Houston Outlaws out.
Keeping trance was the correct call there. Winston is dead. No way we can shield that. Shit ton of damage coming. Oh, sorry. There is what? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, I mean. Versus 1, 2. Yeah. The trance was the correct call there. Could have won time. But now we have one aggressive defensive ult we can use.
There's a signal. That is a team kill. Boston eliminates every member of the Houston Uprising.
Because they don't have grav, there's no way they can clear trance.
Commit the graviton surge to it. The moment that comes across, they throw everything they got at it. And now we got 2 minutes left to finish.
Counter bomb. Just running face. Without thought behind it. I don't like it at all.
Across, they throw everything they got at it. And now we got 2 minutes left to finish.
They're caught out in the open. They do manage
Really don't like this. We didn't make sure we use bubbles or anything.
to get it. So Boston Uprising now the ones to really start applying.
Could have used them now.
Getting demexed isn't gonna help.
Like before everybody dies. They beat it. Poor execution.
Uprising. And that was on a hint. If they didn't kill Muma there, I don't think they commit the graviton surge to it. The moment
Small thing. Card will be around this point where it's right now. When you are already here. Of this come out. On the other side. Blocks the cart. Gives you a straight line vision on the main. So Zen has really shitty positions. So come out like this. There's Zen literally has nowhere to go because you see all this line.
that comes across, they throw everything they got at it. And now we got 2 minutes left to finish.
I wish we would have keep pushing.
They're caught out in the open. They do manage.
But we're not killing. How the fuck are we not killing anything? Like, where's the follow up on people that are down?
That comes across, they throw everything they got at it. And now we got 2 minutes left to finish.
Run. Kill the brig. Kill the note.
Out of the angle just in
Kill anything.
sound barrier. They're keeping everybody in it. So Boston Uprising now the ones to really start applying the pressure.
The split and just like we're okay, we are doing this and then standing still.
They don't have to worry about a grab just yet on Boston's side.
Not fan of that. Wish it was thought out more.
That could end it right here.
And this is the call of it. Really sloppy. The last engage was super sloppy. Like, because you have shield, you have so much advantage. Right? Like, Ryan Goat's advantage is the shield. An ability for you to shoot at their squishies with your Zen, Lucios, Divas, Arias, whatever, for free from the distance, while you can't do it. The fusion position. I wanna see it as they come out. I'm fancy.
Every member of the Houston Uprising, and that was on a hint. If they didn't kill Muma there, I don't think they commit the Graviton Surge to it. The moment that comes across...
Oh, okay. So you see them pushing, and then he jumps out to glide. Okay. Seems like a fair play. The idea is, while it's happening, their front line will come out, and you might drop on backline. And he did it just to... So the play was to boop frontline inside the team. Really good play. Good idea. Umet fucks up a Bob. So on this point, if you grab corner, you throw a bomb around, where is it? Around here. Like above this point in the air. Something like this. The idea being you clear this and you clear everybody on the high ground. Because he didn't do that, he put it directly inside the grab. Because he puts here and there's no coverage here. These people are free to contest. Further, if it wasn't a thing, we could follow up really deep into them. Also, about the same topic, if they are under the bridge, so if enemy is here under the bridge, if they beat this bomb, people under there will never get the beat, or they will try to run in open inside your team to get the beat, which is win-win situation there. Yeah, fans rally, no way you win that after. I think I called this the last map. Getting sleepy. Go fish.
Boston Uprising. Houston Outlaws looking to match that. They're going to be going home empty-handed. Bit of pressure here on the Outlaws. They've had a rough start to the season so far, so let's see. Will they be able to keep it together here? Already Boston with an aggressive hold this time around. Dante in the back line, looking to get the hack. Exactly, that's the perfect target. Removes the shield, going to make life difficult now for a few.
Blaze. Rip.
Trading kills back and forth. The back line getting pummeled.
No, it's done fight. This is interesting switch. I like this. So what they are doing is, because Outlaws is playing without Diva, plays switch to Ana here. The simplest version of that would be if somebody gets hacked and they attempt to run into this. Like if we get, like if Outlaws get a hack on like Fusions, for example, and they try to speed in the Boston's lineup, you can nade feet and get advantage. Second is, we have more sustain now, and the healings cannot be eaten.
Stop him at the arch, not let Houston Outlaws move through this choke point for free. Boston now kind of hanging back.
On the second part's really good, because you can put Ana inside the house above the Sombra here. Didn't detect its note? Note is desynced with the team here. Pushing in. Fusions is backing out to get heals. That's a fuck up. You don't want to be stuck in middle of the enemy team when your Ryan is backing out. That's really not a good position for you to be with D.Va. Yeah, no, it fucked up. Now it's EMP Shatter. No chance for them to react to that. Don't need the Shatter because we got the Ryan for free. Well, the team was EMP'd. Where's Dante? I wanna see his position. I don't wanna see them spamming main. Dante is going. Who gets the nano? I don't see shit. Ryan? Yeah, Ryan. Oh no. Don't really want to EMP there before that thing. Both use grabs. We use nano. What are we transing for is the question here. Note is in the grab. Don't tell me we are transing for Calyx. Let's go back a bit, I wanna see. You didn't need to do this. I don't see the shield clearly, but Muma is shielding you. They are in a distance where they cannot swing, so you don't need to you don't need to trance, I mean. We invest 2 ults. Like, it is a counter grab, first of all. It is a counter grab, so we are split. You are under no threat to being pushed. You will be pushed after then, so saving it after would have been better play. And we beat on top of the trance. Boink fucks up here. Holy fuck. And then the Dante will just... Fusions rushes? Slept Ryan. Still even. Notice hacked. They still have beat. Shattered. Should have waited. And the EMP shatter. So it's 4 ultimates. 5 ultimates. Versus 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 ultimates. Yeah, I don't know if that DMP was needed there. Such a scuffed fight. Where's the target focus? You get booped, Linkster gets antied. Kellex is just farming Raucus. Killaxium. The problem is, like, the problem in this fight is straightforward. Uncontested. Uncontested. So Kellex should have invested time into booping her down at some point. It's kind of shit, like... Houston needs to adapt, push coast, clean the green. They're not. This'll be hard again. Cousin Nano. Oh, the huge sleep.
Uprising burning valuable time off the clock here for Houston Outlaws. Houston Outlaws not really with any ults on the line. It's gonna be Fusion.
Yeah, if you see Ana, you 100% need to clean the green. There's no way you can play like this. So much healing. Where's... Why is...
Valuable time off the clock here for Houston Outlaws. Houston Outlaws not really with any ults on the line. It's gonna be Fusions right now looking for an opening to just chuck that shatter out in the open. If Boom is out of position, yeah.
Why are you shattering there? To survive? Why you even push there? Did you get boo? Yellow went for the Zen. Yeah, impatient play. Pushed yellow for Zen, now will shatter just to survive. So this fight is on fusions. That anti though. Fusions. Miscom. Shouldn't push like that. You play Ana, sidelines, you don't push inside. Just play space, you play first corner. by first corner, I mean this is the first corner. Like you push this far, Sana sees you, and you push this far, Sana sees you. This movement was questionable. Was the defense round?
Goal for Houston. If they get to the end of our Dorado map, we will just do Dorado again with lesser time in the bank.
Positioning is going to be key now, but you're right to point out they need to stick together right now. Getting cut off, Fuse is trying to make plays. It's admirable. Sometimes it's just not going to work out, and that was the case there on the second point defense. Dante, however, from on high, looking for the EMP, gonna find it. That's gonna open things up here for the Houston Outlaws. Immediately finding the kill on Fusions. The follow-up hack on Kellex, he's no good. Should be dying, but
Was expected.
Dante too good at keeping him up. Not gonna let him die for free.
This is a Houston 1 fight as well. They use EMP early on in that fight.
This opens an interesting meta question. Because when we were talking with the team, we were discussing, can we trade just really aggressive play with classic gods composition for Sombra? Like if they are playing Sombra, can we just go really aggressive? Or should we just actually do this and out-sustain them? Because they reduce the tankiness, so the thing is like... The idea is... This means less HP, but more threat. So if we can out-sustain this healing, we can win fights. Versus, like, if they play Ana. But if we play the Brigitte comp, can we trade that for something like Fire Strike, Speed in every fight? The idea being, because they have so little healing, we can Fire Strike, stun and kill, which is like initial 100 damage. They have no Briggy, so it's no burst heals. It's 100 plus stun plus rockets, Devo Rocket's face, and you can kill them. That's the idea. You don't even care if Ryan gets hacked, you just go in and kill. That's a good question. I love to see somebody to break that down in numbers.
Graviton surge, he died at 99%. Has to be absolutely gutted about it. Then they started using ultimates to stall and hope that the grab would come back. Not enough as Houston able to finish the battle.
Curious to see. Bit more experience on the Houston side in sort of a lineup. They've been in crunch time before. Wondering right now if Boston, they're feeling just a little shaky. Now that it's match point, it's on you to keep it together and get the job done.
Boston trying to close it out and get their first win of this Overwatch League 2019 season. They're on the cusp, but now we got to do Dorado again.
Let's face it, fuck that guy.
Right now,
I mean, Boston,
Let's move back in the game.
exactly, are they clutch when it comes to finishing series?
Same comp, so let's hope Linkser doesn't die.
That's what we're going to be watching for now. Is Boston last minute adjustments on their side of things. Houston Outlaws, it's looking like they're going to stick with Dante on the Sombra. So they want to have those EMPs. They want to have
With this time bank, I would just go Ryan Goats.
we'll be keeping to that strategy. Boston
Eat as much time as possible.
more of the same. Fusions on the Winston this time to give him that vertical aspect in his movement.
just gonna try to push the car here. Gonna wait,
Oh, they actually Sombra, okay.
and then maybe you collapse on it. You also just give a little bit of push for free right now because there's no reason to really fight down on the point right now.
So versus Sombra, if you're playing Goats, versus this composition Houston's running, easy way to deal with that. This, so Brigida plays backline, and rest of your team just goes and kills shit if possible. Abuse the fact that they have no bubble, no way to aggressively peel, and they have little, like, less damage if we get a charge going. Poor rotations by Linkser again. Now you get forced there. Yeah, poor rotations. Should have been stairs already once they take that position. Going back instead of going forward.
Both supports, two supports at least, dead for Houston Outlaws is not going to help things here.
Fusions does fall, but it's too little too late. Only two alive right now near the cart for the Houston Outlaws. As Boston continues to push, Raucus will be the next to fall cleaned up there. And that ominous music you hear in the background means that we are nearing overtime. Must stay on the cart or your offense is over.
Exactly right. They'll always have to keep a body alive on it. 5 seconds left. Houston could go for the challenge. EMP is here. As you can see, Dante looking for that high value target. Aim God would be pretty good. Yep. Goes straight for Aim God. Eliminates him immediately.
We have trans, then dies. Momo died too fast and lucky, but we have kill advantage. Kill bomb. But oh, never mind. He managed to pull it off. Nano's done. 2 reasons, hard to kill. Shit ton of damage, trying to farm next trans real fast.
Sound barrier thrown in. Gonna make it tough for Houston to die at this point. Raucus on that high ground, chucking in the orb. Self-destruct kill on.
Somehow just won't die. Can they buy enough time for their team to reinforce?
Sound barrier thrown in. Gonna make it tough for Houston to die at this point. Raucus on that high ground.
Lucky no shield.
Chucking in the orb. Self-destruct kill on Fusion. That's big. Boston up.
Next EMP is done, yeah.
Follow-up EMP from Dante. A couple of them hacked. They have to play careful on Boston's side. Houston
Really hard to pull that fight if they come with the EMP.
Able to pull this one back. I'm surprised they've been in the fight this long as well. They've got a Hammond on the card.
Just got a Hammond.
All out, but without kills, it's gonna be over. Yet another nano boost comes in on Muma.
It's been bonkers how fast these ults been coming online for both of these teams, but certainly this has got to be it. Houston Outlaws, they need to get the kill on Kelix, who's playing clever, hiding behind the cart. No, trying to boost his way back into the fight as well. Finally, Kelix goes down, and that will be it.
Court map.
Very good on that map. So we'll see.
I love Fusion's aggressive play. Being aggressive does more damage, charges the ult faster. He gets shatters up every minute as of anyone.
Match we're knocking people over.
Yeah. Gold's defense is excellent choice here.
Looks like Coolmat is going to be the one going over to the Zarya. And once again, Dante right at home in the back line. Hey,
Repacks him.
the big hack. Axiom
Survived, nice.
almost.
Was it crosshair positioning?
One going over to the Zarya.
Let's run out.
Dante right at home in the back line. Hey,
No, the positioning looks fine. He just runs behind the corner faster.
the fight immediately almost. Has to play very carefully.
Pretty good, but Boston gets the first 2 kills there while their entire team remains intact. So right now, very
Really good start.
they're holding very
If you survive first initial fight, it's really good for you often.
to come back and defend on the second half of this map as we dip below 2
Like
minutes left.
just 30% on EMP as well.
God looking for the back line right now. Sure enough, they know where Dante's playing from.
Oh my god, what the fuck, bro?
Oh, the focus is great.
Aim got throwing.
We dip below 2 minutes left in the time bank.
Exactly. God looking for
You need to be really careful about these.
sure enough, they know
I have no clue how they... Like, 100 HP?
playing from. So it's just
Like, really? Did we have Brigade?
2 minutes left in the time bank.
exactly. God looking for the back line right now. Sure enough, they know where Dante's playing from. So it's just something to keep an eye on.
Blaze is sleeping. Where's the Brigade? Didn't use it.
Aim God dropping low. The focus is great. Dante eventually
Blaze, bro.
takes him out of
Miscoms.
Aim God out of it. Blase as well.
Usually it happens in miscoms, like either Zen didn't ask, heal me, I'm low. Or Blade just couldn't find him.
Now losing players, and Fusions will be the one to follow without the supports there to
It's like awkward moment to commit. I don't know why we did that. Half HP Zen committing into face.
To come back and defend on the second half of this map as we dip below 2 minutes
Did they use bubbles? They use bubbles. Generally, if the card is stuck in this position, so the reason why you keep card this position is if they somehow manage to get past and play this, the enemy, Zen is not able to shoot at you, only through this side. So that's completely fine. What's awkward in this position though is you don't really want to push past these chokes, so you engage, you push them out, stabilize, come back, especially once you're playing for such a small time bank. They use bubbles, it's fine. Like especially Zen half HP. Us pushing through choke, taking a lot of damage. We lose the advantage. Like the most important tool for you is trance on the last point defense. Zen must stay alive. No reason for you to push that deep. Understand kills is nice, but you're playing time bank here, not victories. I mean, not that much, not stupid. And this is hand. Yeah, that's the reason why you wanna, like, when you play versus Sombra Goats strategically, what you wanna do is force them to use EMP to break this corner. What this does is, the next time you come back, like if the time is really little, if you come back and they don't have EMP, you can secure fights with ult advantage. They don't have bomb, they have less scary ult. One less scary ult, and you can grab bomb win. Yeah, because they go here through, let's put it this way, for free. Because we overextend and push unnecessarily too deep. And a discipline thing. Next fight they have EMP, we're fucked. Second thing, you can always split instead of walking high ground. At least that way you are protecting some part of your team if they EMP. Really hard to EMP in middle, like they need to EMP here, and even then, like, this is missed. It's really hard, like, as soon as it's EMP, it's over. Tactically, I like the Houston's play, because EMP secures you one fight 100%. And decision to push aggressively there when they have Sombra was not good. Because it means if they get that corner without using EMP, you are in huge problem. So yeah. Overall, I thought it will be way more horrible in terms of Goats play. Outlaws played it actually pretty good. On this note, I will finish today, and I'll be streaming tomorrow. So if you guys want to watch it, come back tomorrow. In the future, I think I'll think about some, what's the name? The page thingy for YouTube videos. I'll draw something up and put these on YouTube if you want to ever watch them back and learn something new. So for those who watched, thanks for stepping by and see you tomorrow.